this will be more Fuzzy Monday pop-up today.
All right.
All right?
Yeah.
So, by the way, Jonathan, did you know today is Pie Day?
Yeah.
Not It's Apple Pie Day.
No.
Okay. Wouldn't it be great if It's Apple Pie's birthday was today?
Oh,
on March
that would
14th?
be. That would be.
Because it is Pie Day today.
That would be awesome.
Yes.
3/14.
Yeah, but it's not Pie Day because of apple pie.
Right.
It is Pi Day from 314, which is the ratio pi of a circumference of a circle, 3.14.
Yep.
So Pi Day occurs every March 14th because the date is written 3-14 in the United States, and serious math geeks celebrate the day exactly at 1:59 a.m. or 1:59 p.m. so they can reach the first 6 numbers of pi. 3.14159.
I wonder what the Guinness Book World Record of a person that knows the most amount of the numbers.
We have that information.
Really?
Yes.
So random.
Did you really know that?
I swear I didn't know.
Yeah, we have that information.
That's crazy.
You want to know another random fact before I get into
what?
You know whose birthday is on March 14th? Albert Einstein.
Really?
Yeah, isn't that weird?
Wow.
That's a weird fact, right?
Yeah.
So happy birthday to Albert Einstein as well. He's passed, but happy birthday to him. It was started by physicist Larry Shaw in 1988 in San Francisco. Now, the mathematical concept of pi has been around for thousands of years.
Oh, well,
but it started to be known by the Greek letter only in the 1700s. And philologist, I don't know what the word is, but his name is William Jones. He began using the symbol in 1706, but it was popularized by mathematician Leonhard Euler. But unless you are a scientist, you probably don't encounter pi very often, or a mathematician, but it is essential for all calculations in math construction, and our love for pi is infinite, can never be fully calculated. You know that, right, Jonathan? Goes on forever.
It does.
Yes.
Okay.
And it doesn't seem to even have a pattern. Now, Emma Haruku Iwao, a Google employee, holds the world record for calculating pi.
Okay.
She spent 4 months working on the project and calculated pi to 31.4 million digits. But then she stopped. Rajiver Meena holds the record for reciting the most number of decimal places in pi. In 2015, he recited 70,000 decimal places blindfolded, and it took him 10 hours.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
If you asked me what the number after 3.14 is...
159.
Is it 159?
I don't know. Did you just say that, right?
I just said that. I wouldn't have known otherwise.
Yeah,
but
I wouldn't
went
either.
to law school. I was not a mathematician by any
10 hours of reciting just numbers?
Yeah, is that crazy? You asked for world records.
Yeah, and I didn't think there really was going to be one.
All right. And by the way, because it's Monday, we're starting late, and we're so sick and tired of all the miserable news around.
Yes, me too.
We decided we're just going to have some fun news today.
Awesome.
Let's go right to our Fuzzy Monday. So in Maine.
Also, before we get into PSA, I need everybody to throw in their social media questions right now because this is a pop-up show. So we will be going into social media check-in right after the calls, okay? Right. So please throw in all your questions right now in order to get them answered, okay?
All right. Meanwhile, Jonathan, in Maine, in Aroostook County, is the first state to have a dog stationed at the courthouse, specifically trained to comfort people who are dealing with traumatic experiences. So I guess it's a what's it called when you have the dogs? You know,
like a service dog.
Service dog. So they have now service dogs at the courthouse.
That's nice.
First courthouse to have a service dog. His name is Holiday. He's a yellow Labrador Retriever. He was donated by a local breeder. He lives with Aroostook County District Attorney Todd Collins, and he is trained to work with people in a courtroom.
I like that.
How is the dog trained in a courtroom? I don't know, but he's trained to be cute and make people feel good.
Yeah.
Collins said courthouse facility dogs can provide a sense of normalcy during juvenile and family court proceedings, can accompany vulnerable crime victims, including children, rape victims, developmentally delayed adults, and the elderly during investigations and court proceedings. So it's there to help the victim.
Yes, yeah.
Which
the
is
victim.
very nice.
Yeah, I like that.
Yes.
I like that. And, you know, I'm sure it could ease, you know, the feelings of traumatic, you know, happenings. So I like that idea.
Tyler Jones, the owner of Purpose Pups in Holton, Maine, who's training Holiday to become an officially licensed courthouse dog, said she will be the first working courthouse dog in the entire state of Maine. And when she's done, she will have 208 hours of training to make her specifically a working dog in a courthouse.
Wow.
So it's actually, I take that back. I said, what's her training? Being cute.
Mm-hmm.
No, she actually gets, I wonder what the training is. Now the difference, it's in my cards.
Yeah, they keep on reading.
The difference between a therapy dog and a service dog is the level of attentiveness they have. Among other skills, Holiday will learn to be still and silent in the courtroom, walk to the witness stand on command, and remain seated at that spot for long periods of time.
Wow.
Holiday will also be trained to accompany the district attorney during investigations to help people who have had traumatic experiences or have been hurt by someone they may have trusted. Jones is also training Collins so that he can take command once the dog sessions are complete. Collins and Holiday spend 2 hours per week working with Jones in his Holton office.
I like that.
Yes, that's very nice.
I like that.
Yeah.
Court pup.
And in Rwanda, we're flying over to Rwanda now.
Okay.
A bat that has not been seen in 40 years, they now see the bat there in Rwanda.
It's a long time.
It's a long time not to see a bat.
Yeah.
His name is Batman. No, it's not. The bat is...
Yikes.
It's an incredible...
Ooh.
Actually...
Yikes.
Yikes is right. They claim it's an incredible discovery and it's delighting conservationists around the world.
Oof.
It's called the Hills Horseshoe Bat, and it was in fact clinging to life in Rwanda's Nyungwe forest, which is a very dense forest. And there's been no information on the population of this mammal, and the Conservation of Nature thought they were either critically endangered or could have even been extinct.
Wow.
And rediscovering this lost species was incredible, says John Flanders, the director for Bat Conservation International, BCI. He's the director of BCI, Bat Conservation International. He said in a statement, it's astonishing to think that we're the first people to see this bat in a very long time. Have you seen bats?
Yeah, I went to a bat cave in the Bahamas and also in Mexico.
Yeah, do you know bats are 20% of all land mammals are a bat?
What?
Yes. 20% of all land mammals are a bat.
Wow.
They're the most populated land mammal in the world.
I mean, it makes sense when I went into the cave and they were just like, it was scary.
Yeah, I don't know if I would want to go into
it was in a
cave.
cenote.
I don't know if I'd want to do that.
It was, conquering a fear.
and now I don't want to eat any more pork.
Oh,
because,
why not?
Because scientists have now figured out what pigs are saying.
Whoa.
Yeah. Apparently, they have matched pigs' sounds to their emotions.
Oh.
Such as being happy, excited, scared, or stressed.
Oh, my gosh.
So it's hoped that now that they know what a pig is saying, that they can turn this app to help farmers and owners of pigs recognize what a pig is trying to say to you.
Just looking at a pig, though, I don't even want to eat it.
Apparently, they're very highly intelligent animals. They have very complex emotions, and they're on par. Their emotions and intelligence is on par with the dog.
What?
Yeah. Researchers recorded the pig sounds in various situations, such as being reunited with family, being reunited with piglets, fights between the young and playing with toys. And using the recordings as well as monitoring the pig's behavior and heart rate, this team designed a computer algorithm to decode each of the pig's emotions and what they were trying to say. Short grunts signify happiness, like I could do a pig noise.
Whoa. Okay.
While lots of vocalizations show they were scared. That would be like they're about to get slaughtered. Such as when they're in the slaughterhouse.
Yeah.
They get very nervous. I can't blame them.
Yeah.
Doctor, so now I can't eat pigs anymore after I know this story.
Could you not?
What?
Could you really not?
No. No.
How about fish? Remember the goldfish?
The fish were driving the car.
Yeah. Look at. I mean, all animals.
I forgot. I gotta still eat fish. But pig, I'm gonna. Even if the fish can drive the car, I'm gonna eat the fish. You gotta think of fish as a dumb animal. But I mean, a pig.
A pig is.
Man. I mean, but the fish does drive the car.
Yeah. There's no pig driving the car. I'm just saying.
I'm not eating a pig anymore after the story, though. I'm still gonna be able to eat fish, I think. Although I feel very bad for the lobster when I see the lobster in the...
Yeah.
Don't you feel bad for the lobster?
Yeah, but I eat that. I eat crab legs. Down. Oh, damn.
Those lobsters, they taste good, but I feel
so
bad for them.
They do, yeah.
But Dr. Elodie Briefer, Associate Professor of the Universe, maybe we should just be vegan.
Okay, no. I would love to, but...
Dr. Elodie Briefer, Associate Professor. Wouldn't it be great to be vegan?
It would.
I'd be starving to death.
Not if we knew, like if we were raised that way. You know how there are kids.
Now I'd be starving.
Now, yeah, I wouldn't be happy.
Oh my God!
I would be moody every day, miserable.
You want to see Uncle Brad yelling at every person who called on this show? I would be screaming at them.
Listen. Oh yes,
would I be screaming at them? What do you want? Why are you calling me?
Absolutely.
Damn, I'm hungry. I get very hangry when I'm hungry.
You've seen me hungry before.
Yeah, I'm not. I couldn't.
Very moody.
My daughter's a vegan. I don't
really?
know how she does it. Yeah. She keeps making vegan stuff at home and expects me to eat it. And I'm like, and she's like, Dad, taste this. I'm like, no. She goes, why? I don't want to taste it.
My sister's a baby vegan.
What, it's a baby vegan?
You know how babies,
vegan?
Yeah, you know how babies just make mistakes sometimes and like, you know, they don't really know what they're doing. Yeah, she said she claims she's a vegan, but there are sometimes she eats a good steak.
Oh, I didn't know this hamburger was vegan.
Right. Like, what?
Meanwhile, Dr. Elodie Briefer, Associate Professor at the University of Copenhagen, said, there's clear differences in pig calls when we look at positive and negative situations. By training an algorithm to recognize these sounds, we can clearly classify 92% of the calls to the correct emotion. I can't eat a pig anymore.
Yeah, that's sad. Piglet.
Yeah. And by the way, let's introduce ourselves to the rabbit called Bunstoppable. Have you heard about the rabbit called Bunstoppable?
No.
He is a successful skateboarder. With this furry 7-year-old lion-headed rabbit. He's called Bunstoppable on the internet, but his real name is Windsor.
Cookie.
Calls Windsor, Canada's home, and his real name is Cookie.
Cookie the skateboarder.
Cookie the skateboarder, but on the Instagram they call him Bunstoppable.
So he's a skateboarder because he can
just sit on a skateboard until what happens when the skateboard hits the curb and he goes flying off. By the way, Cookie looked a little scared on that skateboard.
Yeah.
Can we see that skateboard again? I don't think Cookie did not look comfortable on the skateboard. Can we look at that again? Let's see.
He's chilling.
He's chilling? Does he look comfortable or no?
He looks like he's just chilling.
Do you think he's having a good time?
I just don't. You know,
I don't
know. I've seen dogs skateboard, but they actually skateboard with it. But right. I think it's just because Cookie's real cute.
When Cookie's not capturing crowds or caring for kids, because that's what Cookie does.
Mm-hmm.
His owner, Ron Brudel, writes that he enjoys munching on snacks, vegan snacks like lettuce and carrots.
Oh.
So Cookie's a vegan. Maybe even listening to some great music and picnicking on the park. It's clear that Cookie loves life to the fullest.
Oh, that's nice.
You think Cookie loves life to the fullest? Do rabbits live a long time?
I don't know.
Because dogs live 12, 14 years.
Right, let's see.
In a dog's life, their entire life, they only know you.
Mm-hmm.
9 years rabbits live. They only know you.
Yeah, 9 years.
Their entire lifetime, just you.
Yeah.
Married to you for their entire life.
That's a good life if they have a good owner.
They have a good owner. Yeah. And finally, there's a story out about a funny farm in Mays Landing, New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
It was discovered from a book by Lori Zaleski, who wrote a book called Funny Farm, about starting a sanctuary for animals as a tribute to her late mom. She says humans can learn from what goes on there. There's all brothers and sisters here, and the many unlikely bonds she's witnessed among her band of 600 misfits. She does not turn away any animals that may be hurt or injured, or maybe just not smart, or looks ugly and the owner doesn't want them. She takes all misfit animals. Now there's dogs helping chickens. There's a llama who's adopted a donkey, a German shepherd, and blind lamb who are best friends. And all these animals just kind of live on this big farm and became friends with each other. We have a kindness program where we go to all these schools and we tell the kids, these animals all get along together, so maybe you guys can too. So Hope, now there's Hope the blind kitten, who's best friends with her seeing eye duck Jello. We have a picture of Hope the kitten and Jello.
Look at a blind kitten.
Yeah. Hope, found blind, was lucky to arrive at the farm just one day before Jello, who took the tiny feline under his wing and acts as her seeing eye duck.
Wow.
And that's the happiest little duck you've ever seen.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. And then there's Scooby-Doo the dog and Bradley the lamb. The little lamb, Bradley, got off to a rough start. His mom refused to let him nurse, and he was blind.
Oh.
But once he arrived at the farm, Scooby-Doo adopted him. And now Bradley and the big dog, a German shepherd who had been abandoned in an apartment in Brooklyn, they're best buddies as well.
Wow.
Yeah. They got Yogi the cow and Cooper the alpaca. Let's see. These longtime pals share a pen, but have to be careful when getting close. Yogi once accidentally poked the alpaca in the side with his horn. And while Cooper needed medical care and a week to recover, Yogi clearly missed his buddy, laying on the ground and refusing to eat.
Whoa.
Zaleski said he perked right up when Cooper returned.
Wow.
Yeah. And there's Lorenzo the llama and Jethro the mini donkey.
These names.
Yeah. After Jethro lost his longtime companion, Smokey the horse, the 50-year-old mini donkey. Wow, I didn't know a donkey lives to 50 years old. He stopped eating, avoiding other animals, was very upset. Enter Lorenzo, who bonded with the heartbroken Jethro and helped him regain his health. And now the two enjoy one of the strongest friendships on the farm. There's Nemo the baby goat and Tad the chicken. There's Adele the chicken and Eeyore the donkey. Adele's favorite way to warm up her feet is by sinking them into the coat of Eeyore, who seems very happy about it.
Oh.
There's baby Emu and Puppy the miniature schnauzer. And there's Cowboy the goat, Reggie the sheep, Yogi the cow, and Farley the dog. They're like a whole posse.
Right.
Yeah. So all these animals get dropped off, and they were either abandoned or some sort of problem, blind, medical condition. And it's weird but it's actually a really nice, heartwarming story that different animals bond with each other and became friends.
I think we could all learn from that.
We can.
This whole world can learn from that.
We can.
Yeah.
We certainly can. All right. Thanks for watching. For more Brad Show Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.